Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 19 where we are continuing on with our 50 over campaign here, looking to clinch back into our test kit, I guess. I'm assuming, it's our 50 over stuff. Usually there probably isn't too much on the calendar at the moment, so we're going to have to put in a few big performances here. Even though it looks like, test matches are going to be probably on the agenda first for us. Still, hitting runs in any form of the game is beneficial. Just to show the selectors you're in form. You can play different type of conditions. You can play different type of match settings, and and the bowling will be handy as well. So yeah, we didn't get to finish off or start that. I don't know if we. I think we didn't play the rest of the series. Like, we only played one game of that Afghanistan series, which was a little bit disappointing. But hopefully, I think I looked at the calendar a little bit ago, and I'm pretty sure a test match series in India against India is the next headline act for the Australian team. So yeah, we're gonna push for that selection. That'll be a tough challenge for sure, as that is absolute ripping start to the spell. But yeah, that'll be a tough challenge, and one we will welcome, and hopefully perform well and just stay in the team. Just stick it out for the long run. But we got the ball in hand here. They're 2 for 10, so the Redbacks are struggling a little bit. Did we win the toss? Surely I didn't put us into bowl first. That would have been an absolute rubbish play. It's probably not it's not a bad play in terms of real cricket, but I would have liked to bat first. Did I actually put... Ooh, that one, what has happened there? He's got me out of his crease. The keeper took the bails off. Did he actually take him off? What happened here, actually? Oh yeah, it just came off his pad. I thought it was a little inside edge, but no, all pad. So safe as houses, really, as that one is pushed through for a single. Jake Lehman having all sorts of strife here. So we're now 3 for 66 as Tom Cooper goes up and over. Oh, geez. I thought that was going to be a wicket for sure, but he got a little bit more on it than I originally suspected. Our mid-off was very close, as this one... I think that could be out. A little bit of a, I don't know what we were doing here. Oh, not too bad with the, it is out. It was touch and go. I don't know if the way we did it was very quick. It sort of like ran into the stumps with the ball in hand. It was great fielding on the rope there. And then we'll have a close-up look at the replay, because I didn't actually press continue. It just made the decision instantly. So here we go. Bat. Jeez, that's tight, dudes. The bails are off. We've just run into the stumps. Not a bad option. So bail off. Oh yeah, bail's broken. Yeah. Is it our arm or the ball hits? I don't know, dude. Doesn't really matter. Ball in hand. That's gone. And there's another one too. There's a little outside edge. The keeper, Alex Carey, big wicket too. He was 3 off 1, looking good. Off the one bully face, but big wicket nonetheless. It was another superhuman effort by Jimmy Pearson at keeper. So 5 for 78. They are in all sorts of strife. Tom Cooper, very solid player though. He could bang out a big score here to push him up. And Cameron Valente, not too bad either. Decent all rounder. But they did capitulate pretty badly. Thankfully, we are the captains, so we put ourselves into number 3. There's the record there. We really haven't played many 50 over matches at all. So we're gonna look to play some good cricket here and try to up this 50 over record. Average of 38, pretty weak. Our bowling average was very nice. I think it was like 14. But yeah, we've only had 7 or 8 games, so great little chance here. We're not chasing a huge score. There's no real scoring pressures. We're gonna sneak what do we run there? 3. Nice little overthrow, so don't mind that. Target of 124. It's no good, as that is absolutely clubbed for 6. Man back there, but when you hit them over 100 meters, you don't really have to worry about those too much. That is absolutely smoked. Joe Manny, probably not the quickest bowler to be banging in short, although that one's 140 Ks. This one he's put into the block hole, or not the block hole, he's put it into the slot, and we've absolutely creamed it straight over mid-on. That is, that's as straight as you like right there. Straight through, straight follow through. Beautiful shot. 13 off 5. We're off to a bit of a flurry here. And, you know, I love playing in the shorter format. 50 over, I think I've mentioned this before, but 20 over cricket in this game, or any cricket game, is a little bit, you know, it's not my favorite. 50 over cricket and the test matches, or the test matches. I mean, the 4-day cricket is good, but when you make internationals, test matches are great. And then the 50 over, pretty much any 50 over comp is good, because it just gives you a little bit more time, and there's no real, you know, you still got to go after it. You know, it's not going to be any, it's not going to look bad if you get out trying to slog one over the top in a 50 over match. So yeah, it gives you some nice time to get into your work. Field's a little bit more attacking to start, and then, you know, you can start hitting some big scores. So we're looking in fine touch, 20 off 9. We're you know, hoping to get a big one here. We can't. We're probably not going to be able to get a 100. Would be my guess, unless we completely hog the strike and Chris Lynn just doesn't see any of the ball. We potentially could. That, you know, there's a lot of factors that would go into that. We need to actually hit the runs first as well, and then also hog all the strikers. Geez, that was a bit of a mix-up there with the running, and we come back to it, and Chris Lynn is now 22 off 28. So, yeah, I think the 100 is pretty much out of the equation at this point. But, you know, hopefully push for a, I don't know, 70 odd would be good. 60, 70 not out, be very handy, as this one is almost chipped it straight to the field. I played it very late. It was a slower ball, so we picked the slower ball. We honestly waited a bit too long for it, and just chipped it out to the rope there, as Daniel, it looked like Daniel Worrell, the mustache, but it's going to be Cameron Valente here, steaming in his absolute pace. Actually, that the one before, the 122k, I guess was his quicker ball, because that one was 107k. So it does make a little bit of sense. We really have to wait on these deliveries as we try to come down the track. You know, I want to make the most of the first power play here. We're off to a bit of a flyer, 1 for 55 into the end of the 8th over here, as this one is crunched to cover. It's going to be just kept to a single though. So Joe Manny continues on. Come down the track, and oh my goodness, we have cleanly struck that one over point. That is a shot of the day. I've been trying to do this a bit in our career mode, because I remember playing this shot in the demo, and I've been itching to bring it out, and we have absolutely just smoked it. I love that shot, dude. It's a great shot. A little bit of the adrenaline pumping, so we try to go again downtown. Misses it, all ends up as Richardson continues. But yeah, I love the shot. They did a great job at just incorporating more shots, because in previous cricket games, if you came down the track and it was a short ball, you would literally, like, you wouldn't be able to hit it. It would either like go over the top, or it would like hit you, or you just miss it. But in this game, they've actually got, like, if it's short and you come down the track, you'll actually play like a you know, horizontal, you know, pull shot, or if it's outside off, you'll play like this slashing cut shot over the top. It's a great addition. It actually opens up the field a lot more, as that is a beautifully little guided cut shot. Gonna push for the second. We were a bit late. I thought that was easy too. I felt like I was mashing the button because he wouldn't take off. But we got there in the end. So nice running. 37 off 29 here. We slowed up a touch, but still looking very, very good out in the middle here. Gonna pinch the second. You know, why not? Why not? Get this game over and done with. We're 77 chasing 124. It's looking it's looking very comfortable. I don't know how the Redbacks got bowled out so cheaply. You know, they got a pretty strong batting lineup, and especially their middle order is pretty solid, the Redbacks. So to collapse like they did is a bit of a worry. Is this one? We try to play the scoop. That's the best I've ever hit the scoop, dude. It is the toughest shot to play in this game. Trying to bring out all the tricks. It was actually a pretty decent ball to try it with too. It was short, but it wasn't that short. Just a little bit. It came off the glove, actually. It probably should have been out. I don't know what the keeper was doing. Would have been a very simple catch if Carey just stood his ground and just moved to it. But we'll take the run. As that is a slashing cut shot. Boy, oh boy. That, against the spinners, dude, our batting has gone to another level. I used to, batting against spin, it would be an absolute nemesis of us. In constant fear of getting out. But we've just been utilizing the back foot and the front foot just a lot better. You know, if it's a bit shorter, or even on, not even short, but a good length outside off, it's not going to be hitting the wickets. We're rocking back and punching it through point or cover, or even a bit later. You got to be careful of the gully. You would have seen quite a few times, and I'm sure if you played, it happens a lot. But if they don't have a gully, you can play it nice and late, or if it's full, you know, just try to whip it off the pads like that. It's been working. It's been working very well, as this one is just guided over. He's taken it. No, he's not. He's thrown it back in. Wow, it was a pretty special shot. It almost went for 6 just off a little guide. That's going to be our 50, 51 off 39. I've got to... They're massive boundaries too. I've got to look at the replay. What has he done here? It's a bit of a freakish effort. He's going to go out. He's tapped it back in. So, you know, the wicket goes down, or wicket doesn't go down. But he saved 4 runs. I think we ran 2. So, big effort in the deep to stop the 6. That one is whipped away nicely for another couple. You know, it's been a great little partnership, myself and Lynn. We have hogged the strike. Not really, actually. Lynn's faced 44 balls, so it's been a pretty even little partnership here. We've taken the long handle. Chris Lynn is, you know, he's been a little bit more careful, a little bit more cautious. You know, he's not the captain, but he's a senior member. He wants to get the game won, as that is again absolutely just slashed. It's a great shot, dude. This one got a little bit wider, but it just lets us free the arms. Comes off the meat of the bat, and just the pace of the ball, the swing of the bat, it just slices away for 6 more. Great shot. Our batting is just, we've been in great touch, honestly. We've been in great touch. Again, we tried a little bit full that time, a little bit wider, just the single. So 60 off 43, our prediction of 60-70, looking fairly good here. Is this one, again, just beautifully played, backward of point, but in front of the third man for another boundary. Jeez, we're going to chase this over before 20 overs. It's a good little run chase here. Great little confidence boost going through the season. And, you know, the bowlers, we didn't really do much. I mean, off our bowling, there was a run out and there was a wicket from us. So a little bit happening with our bowling. As the no ball, dude. Oh, man. Oh, you gotta hate that. You run a single on a no ball free hit. So, yeah, that's disappointing, dude. You would love to face a free hit in this stage, but, you know, you can't win them all. As we try to go down, it just skied straight to the man, and he's going to take a very simple catch. Ideal, good and ideal. You know, got to be a little disappointed that it just went straight up in the air. I don't know how it didn't go a little bit further than that. It was we hit it all right, but it just skied. It skied straight to the man. It didn't really go high enough to be any real danger. But a very easy win at the end of the day there. Chris Lynn not out. Joe Burns finishing the job as well. So, good work all round. We get man of the match. Probably fairly deservingly. Couple of decent bowling efforts. But hopefully, guys, enjoying the series and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.